Alright, so today I want to talk about the Lethal Infection mod because it's probably better than you think it is, because it's another case of a mod either being bugged or just simply having the wrong text, which is what I believe the case is here. So how Lethal Infection reads is when getting a firearm critical hit on an enemy with a debuff, that's any sort of status effect, ultimate effects, anything like that, right? You get 2.5% skill power modifier up to 10 stacks, so a total of 25%, right? This is not actually what it does. What it actually does is give you generic skill power, which in almost every case is much, much better, right? And what this means is, on a build that already doesn't have any generic skill power modifiers or skill power sources, this essentially turns into a 25% damage increase, right? Because generic skill power and elemental skill power, those bonuses actually multiply, right? So on a character like Bunny, who can very easily snapshot this effect, you could essentially treat this as a 25% damage boost. Again, if you don't have any other sources of generic skill power. And just to quickly show you this does indeed work like this, give you a quick example. Currently with my high voltage at full energy, I do 1,008,000 damage on a crit, right? Now, if I stack up Lethal Infection and reactivate it, Thunder Cage is a really good weapon for stacking up this mod, by the way. High fire rate, good crit. So now if I get a crit with my high voltage, please cooperate, game. Oh, come on. There we go. 1.261 million, right? So a 25% damage increase, which is, again, I can let Lethal Infection drop off, and I keep that 25% damage multiplier for the entire 20-second duration of my high voltage, right? My lightning emission. So this is really, really good. Obviously, it's not as much damage as, you know, like Dangerous Ambush on an immobilized or a downed Colossus, but it's really consistent. It's easy to set up if you're using Thunder Cage or something like it, and it's again just a really consistent damage multiplier if you don't already have any other sources of generic skill power. Just something worth considering. Honestly, there's probably a couple characters who can make really good use of this. I haven't really spent too much time messing with it because I usually just run like HP or MP collector here in the slot anyways. But I just wanted to spread a bit of awareness about this mod because it is much better than I think most people realize, right? Anyways, that's going to be it for today. As always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And before we wrap up, a quick thank you to the members as always. Any amount of support helps a lot. I really appreciate it. It really, helps me to continue doing this. And maybe one day I can really transition this as a proper full-time career. And I really appreciate all the support, guys. Even if you can't give any money, just watching, liking, subscribing, anything like that really, really helps a lot. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.